All right. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, it's close to the summer already. We're in spring already, and yeah, it's getting very hot. So that's why I'm hoping all of you are doing okay. All right. So, as always, I'll talk about a deck that I have done. So this is a deck I have done. This is not a deck right now. But yeah, as I always say, I would like to show you all the decks that I have done. So, Dawn of the New Era is what I like to play due to the fact that, yeah, you can find all the cards that you are looking for and play. Duel Masters is fun as well, but you're not going to start with the deck or using the cards you want to play. So, let's get into Dawn of the New Era. Pro. Not that many players play this anymore. So when it comes down to duel, when you select duel, well, first let's talk about a deck. Let's talk about the deck I'm gonna be doing. So you see right here, my Dark Lord deck, and you've seen how it's played. This is not the deck we're gonna be talking about. Now, what I like to do about the game. Okay, so first, your category. What are you looking for? A monster, spell, or trap card? What's the attribute? What's the type? If you are talking about a monster, what's the level and rank? Scale. What's the scale of it? Which scale is most likely pendulum? And then what are you looking for? All with me unlimited. Are you looking for a bandit card? Limited card? Is it semi-limited? Is it from the OCG? TCG? TCG slash OCG? Is it custom or no exclusive? Now, what I like about this also is you can keep all the decks that you create. So yeah, my Dark Lord deck you see right here. I did my Dark Lord Fable deck, the Dark World Tier Element deck, all the decks. Even when you saw like, okay, yeah, Morganite. Look, here's my Morganite deck. When I did Yubel Exodia, see, I keep them all. You can create as many as you want and keep them. So yeah, even my Monarch deck. Even if I wanted to make like a second Monarch deck, I can do that as well. I can keep all my decks. Yeah, you saw the Earthbound with the Horus engine. I might show you another type of Earthbound Immortal deck I did, but it's not going to be with the Horus. This was just the new one I did with the Horus engine. So I could show you, yeah, an Earthbound deck I've done before that was not using the Horus. Remember, yeah, I talk about decks that I don't even have. I don't have a Mayakashi deck, but I did show you a Mayakashi deck that I know. I do not copy any player on YouTube or that would show on Google their Mayakashi deck. So, yeah, Vampire. Okay. This was one of my old Vampire decks. I guess I haven't shown you completely yet how it is. But okay, yeah. This is a Vampire deck. When I talked about the Infernoids, this was my old-time Infernoid deck. So yeah, my Kaiju. You see it all right here. I keep all my decks. And yeah, you can keep them all, make as many as you want, and you have them. Now, this deck I did, it was in 2025, January. This is a fun deck. Remember, fun decks I like to do. I don't play competitive. I never will. And I will never play those cards. So, Ash Blossom, Evac Vader, Nibiru's, Infinite Permanence. Even if I had those cards, I would just sell them or keep them like in my folder. I will never ever use those cards because I do not like them. I hate them. And I would only use those cards if you're playing competitive. No, never I will use them. So what I wrote right here, remember what I'm talking about. The Crystal Beast. So let's clear this. Clear my kaiju. It did not mean I got rid of it. It would just be clear. So kaiju, kaiju. If you press delete, you delete the deck. But no, we're clearing this, and now it's my Crystal Beast deck. It's a fun deck. And Crystal Beast. So yeah, if you put Crystal Beast, look at all the Crystal Beasts. You're not gonna get this in Duel Masters. You're not gonna get this. So the advanced Crystal Beast, the regular Crystal Beast. All right, we're gonna talk about Crystal Beast. It's a fun deck, interesting. Due to the fact that Crystal Beasts, when they are destroyed or destroyed by battle, you do not really have to send them to your spell and trap to the graveyard. You can put them to your spell and trap card zone and count them as continuous spell cards. Like, I'll show you what I mean. First, their main monster, the Rainbow Dragon. To play a Rainbow Dragon, you need 7 Crystal Beast monsters with different names. So in the beginning, there were 7. Now there's considered an 8th one. So first, Rainbow Dragon. In your field, graveyard, or in your spell and trap card zone, 7 different names you can special summon out the Rainbow Dragon if it is in your hand. Reflect the following the effects. Quick effect. You can send all Crystal Beast monsters you control to the graveyard. It will gain 1,000 attack points for each monster sent to the graveyard. You can banish all Crystal Beast monsters from your graveyard. Shuffle them all back into the deck. Absolutely not. It's not what you want to do. I would just want to summon out the Rainbow Dragon if I get it. But I must have all 7 different names. Now, what did come out was the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. This is the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. This is considered as a name of a Crystal Beast. If this face-up card is destroyed in a monster zone, you can place it face-up into your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell card instead of sending it to the graveyard. You can only use the following other effects of the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon once per turn. When an attack is declared involving a Crystal Beast monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Interesting effect. You can banish this card, treat it as a... so special summon this card from your hand. You can banish this card, treat it as a continuous spell card, special summon 1 level 4 lower Crystal Beast monster from your deck, but negate its effects. And if you do, add 1 ultimate crystal monster from your deck to your hand. There is only one. Rainbow Dragon. Then there are the original 7. So your staple of the deck would be the Crystal Beast Pegasus. Yeah, again, like I'm saying, some of my decks, low monsters, but cool effects, and I love their effects of what they do. So the Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus is the staple of the deck. When this card is almost summoned, you can place a Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, or the graveyard face up into your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell card. If this face up card is destroyed in a monster zone, you can place it to your spell and trap card zone instead, or send it to the graveyard. So my main combo, what I would want to do is bring out as many Crystal Beasts as I can. Bring out all 7. Do my best to do all 7. So Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus is your staple of the deck. Then you go into Crystal Beast Mammoth. Crystal Beast Mammoth. When another Crystal Beast monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can change that target to this card instead. If this face-up card, is destroyed in the monster zone, put it into your spell and trap card zone, or send it to the graveyard. Now the Tiger. When it declares an attack, it'll gain 400 attack points. So 2,000. So that would mean like if your opponent were to attack the tiger, that counts as an attack for attacking for a crystal beast, topaz tiger to attack position to declare an attack, so it would gain the 400, and that's it. So pretty interesting. Then you got the cobalt eagle. Once per turn, you can target one crystal beast monster you control, place it to the target on the top of your deck. If this card is destroyed by battle, yeah, all the crystal beasts, you can put them to your spell and trap card zone or send them to the graveyard. The little cat. Okay. When the cat is on the field, you can attack. You can use it to attack directly, but half of the attack. So it'd be 600 damage to your opponent. Then the tortoise. Good defense. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one monster you control that attacked this turn. Change that to defense position. If this card is face up, yeah, same thing. Then the carbuncle. So the carbuncle, when it is in your spell and trap card zone, if you special summon a crystal beast from your spell and trap card zone, which would be the carbuncle, which you would want to do, then you special summon as many crystal beast monsters from your spell and trap card zone onto the field. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These were the normal 7 until Crystal Beast, Rainbow Dragon. So let's count the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon as 8. So the original 7, these were the original 7. Rainbow Dragon. Oh, the 7 right here, and then this your Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon would be considered as 8. Ah, okay. What do I also use? And this is like the only thing that would help me. I have to use the kaijus. So Star Destroyer, Lightning Strike, Mad Flame, Seal. So yeah, so my 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, Mystery Dust. And the Sticky String. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh yeah, a good amount of monsters. This is the only thing that's gonna help me. Now, let's go back to Crystal Beast. Okay, so we got the monsters right there. Crystal Beast. Alright, so now we're gonna talk about the magic cards now. So you got your monsters. A lot of spell cards are gonna help you. So first, Crystal Bond. Well, let's go with Crystal. Crystal. Damn it. Okay, Crystal Bond first then. Crystal Bond. Your searcher to add a Crystal Beast monster from your deck added to your hand. And then place one Crystal Beast monster with a different name of the one that you chose. Place it to your spell and trap card zone. Only once per turn. Oh, okay. It's a different name. Rainbow. Rainbow Bridge. Okay. Your search now it's your search to search for a spell or trap card from your deck. This is not once per turn. So you search for your monster, you search for your spell and trap. For a spell or trap of a Crystal Beast card. Alright. Back to Crystal Beast. Crystal Beacon, okay. Crystal Beacon. When you have 2 or more Crystal Beasts in your spell and trap card zone, you can play Crystal Beacon. Special summon out a Crystal Beast monster from your deck onto the field. So a little special summon monster from your deck. Alright. Now, whenever the Carbuncle, let's say you did Carbuncle, if it is special summoned, special summon as many Crystal Beasts as you want onto the field. Alright. Crystal Beacon. Oh, my mistake. I was using one Crystal Beacon. One Crystal Beacon. Crystal Bacon. Well, Crystal Blessing. Target up to 2 Crystal Beast monsters in your graveyard. Place those targets to your spell and trap card zone. Crystal Abundance. Now, okay, Crystal Abundance. Hear me out on this. You send 4 Crystal Beast monsters from your spell and trap card zone. Send as many monsters on the field as possible to the graveyard. Then special summon as many Crystal Beast monsters from your graveyard, up to the number of cards that you sent from your opponent onto their field to the graveyard that were on the field into the graveyard. It's like a dark hole, or the effect of Judgment Dragon, whatever you want to call it, Black Rose Dragon, blow up the entire field. Harpies, Feather Duster. Raigeki, okay. I like to use this version. Better than this version, because yeah, this is the version we had first. Now it's this version. And that's the thing about, look, they made it made a lot of custom ways of how Raigeki looks like. And yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster. This is not the This is not the first Harpy's Feather Duster. This is a different type of artwork of Harpy's Feather Duster, which I like. Now, okay, nobody plays this anymore, but I'm just showing you what I have done before. This was when I was using it before. It was using Book of Moons. Oh, my mistake. It was Crystal Bond I was using too, and Crystal Rainbow. Okay. Ultimate Crystal Magic. The only trap card I used in this deck. This is to fuse. When your Crystal Beast monster is destroyed by battle, you can send 7 Crystal Beast monsters with different names from your hand, deck, or face up in your graveyard. This is treated as a fusion summon. If a face up ultimate crystal monster you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Place as many number of Crystal Beast monsters from your graveyard. So this is the fusion to do a Crystal Beast. And then the Crystal Beast over Dragon. This is the fusion. There is Ultimate Crystal Rainbow, but of course, yeah, this is the way I played it. Of course, yeah, it's Ultimate Crystal Rainbow. That's another. fusion, but this was the one I was using. Rainbow Overdragon. 7 Crystal Beast monsters. You need 7. This card is treated as an Ultimate Crystal card. So to play Rainbow Dragon, you need the Ultimate Crystal Magic, or hear me out on this. Must be either Fusion Summon, or by tributing one level 10 Ultimate Crystal Magic, Crystal Monster. Once per turn, you can banish all crystal monsters from your graveyard. This card gains the attack equal to the banished monsters. Until the end of this turn, quick effect, you can tribute this fusion summon monster, shuffle all cards into the deck. What is a level 10 ultimate crystal monster? This is always treated as a ultimate crystal card. So you can fuse, or let's say Rainbow Dragon, you attack. Tribute this, go into a Rainbow Overdragon and attack for a game if you can do it. So the only way to play Rainbow Dragon is to automatically, and yeah, look at Rainbow Bridge. Search already for your spell and trap. You can search for your Ultimate Crystal Magic. Search for anything. So it would be attack. You have Ultimate Crystal Magic. Activate Ultimate Crystal Magic. Send away 7. 7 different Crystal Beasts. Rainbow Overdragon you brought out. It would still be your turn. So if you attack with Rainbow Dragon, it's still your turn. Then tribute it, go into Rainbow Overdragon, and go for another attack. It is still your turn. So it would be attack, tribute it, special summon, attack again. Because it's still your turn. And we'll name it Crystal Beast. So it doesn't mean like your attack is done. Your attacks are done. No, you can still do another attack. But remember, when your Crystal Beast monster is destroyed by battle, so if it's done by a card effect, no. So look at it now. Now I have Crystal Beast. So let's duel. Okay, let's see if there's any players. Unranked. Well, okay, it seems like, okay, these guys are in battles right now, so you can't get into them. Anybody ranked? No. You don't want to go into a tournament because it's in deployment, okay? Plus, in a tournament, is that the deck you really want to use? Absolutely not. So I just duel and play against, whoever I can. Party can, 5, of course. Per draw, yes. 3 minutes. You can duel against a simulator, which would be a character. So if you're playing Yugi, basically it's Yugi's deck in Yu-Gi-Oh. If you want to duel against Kaiba, you're talking about going against Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragons. You can go against a Dark Magician. You can go into the Red Eyes Black Dragon if you want to play against them, or a Jinzo. I believe that's the way his cards were. I forgot who this character was, but yeah, you don't really have to play them. You can practice going against any other decks. Now, sorry if I keep on practicing. If I'm showing you guys, the Blackwing, Cyber Dragon, Evil Swarm, whatever. Those are because those are the easiest decks you can go against. If you try going against like the Trickstar deck, you're dead. Those decks you would want to play if you're playing really competitive, or an actual good deck that would be consistent of playing is like my Dark Lord deck and my Monarch deck. But we're not talking about those decks right now. So Blackwing and a duel. So Crystal Beast. You still got the others you can choose? That's ready. Let's go. Ultimate Crystal Magic. All right. Blackwing Over Dragon. Okay. Crystal Beast Pegasus. All right, there we go. Now my thing is try to get all 7. So okay, Rainbow Bridge. I want to go with I have Ultimate Crystal Magic, so I don't have to go for that. Crystal Bond. Sapphire Pegasus is your staple. Activate the effect. Or rather in your hand or in your spell or in your deck. So that would be like 3 right there already. So don't go with those. Go with something else. Let's just say the cat. So that would be like 4 Crystal Beasts you have now. So activate Crystal Bond. Search for a Crystal Beast. Let's say, okay, Tiger, get to your hand. Now you put one in your spell and trap card zone. Let's just say Eagle. Now look how many you have right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Crystal Beasts already. But of course, yeah. Ultimate Crystal Magic will set. End phase. See? I just want to create, even if I don't have Rainbow Dragon, I want to do as much as I can to make, I want to do as much as I can. Even if you don't have Rainbow Dragon, just do as much as you can. Alright? Now, when a Crystal Beast will be destroyed, I will special summon out my Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. It was not destroyed by battle. Book of Moon, okay. Ultimate Crystal Magic. See, I cannot activate, even if I'm pressing it. No, I cannot activate it. Topaz Tiger. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Crystal Beasts. And let's set the Book of Moon. Let's attack with Pegasus. Okay, that went well. Crystal Beast, Rainbow Dragon. Okay, didn't have Kalut in his hand because that would have been the okay, and then just don't declare an attack. 6 Crystal Beast monsters. Do I want to put in my spell and trap card zone? Absolutely not now, because I'm not gonna have that much space. So no, I don't want to put it to my spell and trap card zone. But it did destroy by battle. Ultimate Crystal Magic. So, okay. 7 Crystal Beast monsters. So Mammoth is what I did not have yet. Tortoise I do not have yet. Now just send away any others. Okay. Let's send away another Eagle. Topaz Tiger. And another Carbuncle. And let's do another Pegasus. And one more, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, and then your spell and trap card zone. And just throw away a spell and trap card zone. The Crystal Beast cat that's in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rainbow Over Dragon. Now, do I want to activate the effect? No, I do not. Look at that, see? Your Crystal Beast must be destroyed by battle. Crystal Blessing then. Put back 2 in the spell and trap card zone. Alright, so graveyard. And I guess Eagle then. We'll just do that. Spell and trap card zone. It can't be destroyed by battle, so I'm gonna have to let it go. Not gonna do anything to me. Destroy by battle? Yes, I will. Ultimate Crystal Magic. Deck. 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 In my hand. Spell and trap card zone. Another one for my deck then. Oh, Pegasus, okay. Do I have all 7? Spell and trap card zone. Is that all 7 right there? Okay. Did I use Tortoise? Okay, so Tortoise. Pegasus. Okay, all 7. Whenever a crystal beast will be destroyed by battle. Rainbow over Dragon. No need to play Harpy's Feather Duster. But now I can do damage. Attack. Pollute. 26. Oh shit, no, damn it, I did not want to do that. Damn it, I did the effect of, oh, damn it. It should have been, oh god, I didn't click attack. And from my deck, okay. Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, it seems like he's gonna have this, because damn it, I pressed the effect of I should have attacked. Damn it, okay. Damn it, okay, I'm gonna have to surrender, because, oh, okay. Let's just see what happens then. At the end of my turn. Alright, that's it. No, he got it. I pressed. Do you get the idea? If I would have pressed attack, it would have been over. But I did not. I accidentally pressed the effect. I should have pressed attack. Let's try again. But do you see how it is? Ultimate Crystal Magic. Whenever a Crystal Beast is destroyed by battle, you can activate it to send out the... Okay. I'm starting it off. Okay, set. There's only one so far. And you sort of get it? Like Ultimate Crystal Magic, you're sending away 7. So that's 7 different names automatically. So what if you drew into the Rainbow Dragon? There you go. You have 7. That's the whole point of it. No. John Trap Card Zone? Yes. Ah, really? Now I will then. Okay. Here we go then. Typhoon that? Damn you. Rainbow Bridge. Crystal Bond. Pegasus. And Topaz Tiger. Eagle. That would be 5 already. I do not trust it because it's going to be Mirror Force or Deep Prison. Oh god, really? You attack a Crystal Beast, you destroy by battle. I special summon. Spell and trap card zone? Yes. You take damage. Oh, okay, this is going to be big right here if he doesn't stop this. Another Sapphire Pegasus. Do I want to play another Crystal Beast on the field? To tell you the truth, yes. Okay, what else do I do not have in this that I have not brought out? Okay, cat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different names. But again, I do not have Rainbow Dragon, but I try to do as much as I can. But when you have 4 Crystal Beasts, blow up everything. Now, how many cards that I destroyed? Okay, so Crystal Beast, Rainbow Dragon, Pegasus, Topaz Tiger, another Eagle. Okay, so Dragon, Pegasus. Tortoise, I'll put you defense mode. Eagle, I'll put you to attack mode. Bat, I'll put you to defense mode. Pegasus, yes I will. Mammoth. Attack directly. So yeah, he did have Deep Prison. That's why I did not attack. End my turn. But look at that. That's when you have 4 Crystal Beasts. You can do Crystal. Ah, but it doesn't have a monster. I don't trust that back row card. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. But look at that. 4 Crystal Beasts. And when you play Crystal Abundance, that's what happens. Wipes out everything. And for as many cards as I wipe out that on my opponent's field and spell and trap card zone, that's how many Crystal Beasts I can bring out. Cancel. But that's what happens when you have Crystal Abundance. All I need is 4. Because there's no 5th, because that's your card right there. There's only 5 magics. There's already 5. So okay, Cyber Dragon. Let's do a couple more, and then that'll be for today's video. Blue Crystal Beast monsters, okay. I'm not gonna let you do a second attack on me. You're not gonna have that Cyber Twin Dragon. I'll give you a Kaiju instead. Go ahead, kill the Kaiju. Now you got no monster. But I do. Oh, you just suck now, dude. Now you just Call the Haunted and you brought out a Cyber Twin Dragon. Oh god, okay, this is not going to be good now for me. Go ahead, I'll take that one. I will not take this one, though. I have to take that one. Damn it, really? Okay, I'm gonna pass on this. Surrender. I surrender on this one. Lucky had call and brought out the Cyber Twin Dragon again. Let's try one more time on this, and then that'll be for today's video. So, okay, Crystal Beast. All right, I'll go first this time. Rainbow Dragon, okay. Rainbow Bridge. You want to get my play ready. Because this is what happens. Remember, 7 different names. Look what I have in my hand. If this succeeds. So that's my play already. I want to start this play out. Let's see what he does. Okay. No. Okay, fine. No. Phase. No. No. Bound Trap Card Zone? Sure then. But when a Crystal Beast is destroyed by battle, deck, in my 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 deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rainbow over Dragon. No, don't activate the effect. Remember, I screwed up on that. No. When you have 7 different names, activate. No. Attack. No. Attack. Oh, that's all I can do? Okay, so I guess in the game it would not be. It would just be doing that. But okay. End phase. See? That's why you want to do this effect. That's the point. Bringing out your 7 different names, and you have Rainbow Dragon in your hand. Look right there. I have a Rainbow Dragon. I have a Rainbow Over Dragon. And then, for example, you want to bring out another Rainbow Over Dragon. Tribute a level 10 crystal card. This is the other way to bring out a Rainbow Over Dragon. And that's game. So now you saw both ways of how to bring out the Rainbow Over Dragon. And yeah, this was the Crystal Beast deck I did before. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll show you other decks that I have done that I want to show you guys. I will be speaking to y'all later. Peace.